嗨，大家好，我是 Johnny， 我们一起来学英文吧。大家好，欢迎收看今天的影片。我们都知道，选择自己的英文名字是一个非常大的挑战。如果你没有英文名字，或是不喜欢现在的英文名字，我跟 Laura 拍这部影片来帮忙。这就是2020年最流行的英文名字。I'll be doing the top 10 boys' names in this video, and Laura will be doing the top 10 girls' names soon. I'll put a link to it in the description. We got this list from the naming site nameberry.com, who keep a list of the most searched for names every year. The list is constantly updated, but these are the most popular boys and girls' names in English right now. So let's get started with the top 10 most popular boys' names of 2020 so far. Coming in at number 10 is Leo. 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 The name Leo is derived from the Latin for lion and is also one of the 12 signs of the zodiac. So if you're born between the 23rd of July and the 22nd of August, this could be the perfect name for you. The name Leo is used all over Europe and can also be short for both Leonard and Leonardo. So there's been lots of famous Leos throughout history, from Leonardo da Vinci to Leonardo DiCaprio. At number 9, our next name is Arlo. 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 Now, Arlo actually comes from Old English and is derived from Anglo-Saxon. The name wasn't previously that popular, but has grown in popularity hugely since 2015, probably as a result of the Disney Pixar movie The Last Dinosaur, in which the main character was called Arlo. Next in at number 8 is Atticus. 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 The name Atticus comes to us from Latin and was used to describe a person who came from Athens or Attica. Perhaps the most famous Atticus is the character of Atticus Finch in the famous American novel To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Coming in at number 7 is Jasper. 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 The name Jasper has a Persian origin and it means treasurer. The name Jasper is particularly popular in America, and there's lots of people and places that have this name. One little known fact about the name Jasper is that Jasper was actually the original name of the cat in Tom and Jerry, so it would have been called Jasper and Jerry. And next up at number 6 is Theodore. 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 This name comes to us from the Greek Theodoros, meaning God-given. If you choose the name Theodore, you can also shorten it to Theo, Ted, or Teddy, like the famous American president, Teddy Roosevelt. And now we're into the top 5. Number 5 is Levi. 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 This name has a Hebrew origin and has been very popular in America. There's been lots of famous Levi's over the years, but probably the most famous is Levi Strauss. Now, even if you don't know the name, you definitely know the brand he created. It's right here, Levi's. And next up at number 4 is Sylas. 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 The name Sylas comes from the Latin Silvanus and is often shortened to Sy. Although the name Sylas hasn't been that popular in the UK, in America its popularity has grown hugely over the last 20 years. And next up, number 3 is Oliver. 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 The name Oliver comes from both Old French and medieval English, and it's been one of the most popular English names for the last decade. In fact, in England, it's been the number 1 most popular name for the past 5 years in a row. Next up at number 2, and just missing out on the top spot, is Asher. 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 Asher is an interesting name because it actually has 3 different origins in English. The first comes from the biblical figure of Asher, and therefore from Hebrew. The second comes from the German for ashmaker. And the third comes from Old English and was used to refer to somebody who lived next to an ash tree or a group of ash trees. All the way to number 1, the most popular boy's name in 2020 so far is Milo. 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 Now Milo is another interesting one with 2 different origins in English. The first one comes from the Slavic language tree and arrived into English via Germanic. The second one comes from Greek and arrived to us via Latin. As a result, the name Milo, or similar names such as Miles, are really popular all across Europe. 这就是2020年最流行的男生英文名字。如果你想看女生的英文名字，你就可以去看 Laura 的影片。好啊，结束了。如果你喜欢的话，你就可以按个赞，分享给你朋友们，订阅，开小铃铛，and I'll look forward to learning English again with you next time. Bye bye!